everybody, and welcome to Circle Time here at JAMaROO Kids. I'm Teacher Jamaica, and today we're going to be learning about the 5 senses. But first, we're going to sing the hello song. Let's get out our hands and wave hello to all of our friends. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to see you. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing swell. It's time for JAMaROO. We'll sing and dance and read a story too. Cover your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Peek-a-boo. We're going to say good morning to our beautiful planet Earth. Can you make big round arms like our globe, like the Earth? Good morning, dear Earth. Good morning, dear sun. Good morning to the trees and the flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear bees. Buzz. And the birds in the trees. Tweet, 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 tweet. Good morning to you. And good morning to me. Good morning. One of the ways we love to start our circle times here at JAMaROO Kids is with a little gratitude. We like to practice our morning gratitude. It's a great way to start the day, to think about all the things in our life that we have to be grateful and thankful for. Think about that. Your family, your friends, the food that you have to eat, a nice home that you have to live in. Oh, all the fun things that you get to do every day. The birds in the trees and the mountains and the oceans and the flowers growing, all sorts of things. So I'm going to count to 5 and we're going to think about all the things we have to be grateful and thankful for. But let's first take a big breath in through our nose like this and breathe out through our mouth. That's called to inhale when we breathe in. Can you say inhale? Good job. Now we're going to inhale, and when we breathe out, we're going to exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now close your eyes and think about all those things you have to be grateful and thankful for. Those are the things that make you feel so happy inside. Are you ready? Open your eyes and tell whoever you're with today what it is that you are feeling so grateful and thankful for. What a great way to start the day. Now we're going to practice the days of the week. I'm going to get out my rhythm sticks. Are you ready? Here we go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we start again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we start again. What's today? Where you are right now? Ask your mom or dad, and they'll be able to tell you. We are going to be talking today about our 5 senses. Our 5 senses, what is that, Teacher Jamaica? Our 5 senses is how we discover things around us and make sense of the world we live in. We have our sight, which is what we do with our eyes. We see with our eyes. That's also called sight. Then we have our ears. Our ears is what we use to hear and to listen. Then we have our mouth, and our tongue is what we use to taste things, right? And to eat. It's very important that we eat. We also can use our mouth to breathe. Then we have our nose. Our nose is what we use to smell things. We also use our nose to breathe. And we smell with our nose. And then our last sense is the sense of touch. To touch and feel things. That's how you know if something is hot or something is cold, or something is rough or smooth or soft. So again, we have our eyes, our mouth, our ears, our nose, and our hands to touch. So would you like to sing a fun song about the 5 senses? Here we go. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell and breathe. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. Tweet, tweet. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Yum. Should we do it one more time? This time, point to the different 5 senses as I'm saying them, okay? Ready? I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell and breathe. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. Tweet, tweet. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Yum, yum. All right, friends, we're going to do another song about the 5 senses. This time, I want you to clap along with me and do the hand movements, okay? Here we go. I see it, I hear it, I smell it, I taste it, I touch it. 5 senses, I see it, I hear it, I smell it, I taste it, I touch it. 5 senses, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. 5 senses, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. 5 senses, seeing. It's what I do with my eyes. I open them and close them and you're surprised. Hearing. It's what I do with my ears. High sounds, low sounds. What do you hear? Smelling. It's what I do with my nose. I smell pretty flowers or stinky toes. Tasting. It's what I do with my tongue. Eat it up, drink it up. Yum, yum, yum. Touching. It's what I do with my hands. Smooth like silk or rough like sand. I see it, I hear it, I smell it, I taste it, I touch it. 5 senses, I see it, I hear it, I smell it, I taste it, I touch it. 5 senses, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. 5 senses. Good job, friends. That's a fun one, huh? Lots of different movements to do. So, do we know another song about maybe our ears? We use our ears to what? We use our ears to listen, don't we? We can hear things. We can hear people talking. We can hear people reading. We can hear people singing. Wow, we can listen to all sorts of things. We can listen to different sounds, like the sounds that a car makes, or a train makes, or a plane makes, the sound that the ocean makes, or the wind makes. All sorts of things we can hear with our ears. Can you put your hands in your ears and drop your elbows? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? What about your nose? What do you do with your nose? You can smell things with your nose. You can also breathe with your nose, can't you? So when we smell things with our nose, we can smell all sorts of things. We can smell sour smells. We can smell stinky smells. We can smell really strong smells. Sometimes something smells very floral, like flowers, or very sweet, like someone's baking cookies or a cake. Sometimes things smell a little bit too super strong, like maybe we were cleaning the house and we used some kind of cleaning stuff like Clorox, and that will smell very strong. Sometimes things will smell very fresh, like the fresh air or the fresh breeze. There's all different things we can smell, like the salty ocean, or maybe you could smell warm, yummy pizza coming out of the oven. Does your nose hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Does your nose hang low? So much fun, friends. So with our mouth, we get to talk, right? With our mouth, we talk and we sing and we read and we hum and we laugh. With our mouth, we also get to eat food, and with our tongue, we're able to taste different things. Now, sometimes when we're eating, we're not just using our taste buds. We're not just using our sense of taste. We're also using our eyesight, right? Our seeing ability, and that's telling us what we're going to eat, right? So sometimes we can figure out what something is going to taste like before we taste it. Like when we go to the ice cream shop, we can see the different colors of ice cream and we can tell with our eyes what something may taste like. And sometimes we can also tell if there's going to be texture in our ice cream. Like a vanilla ice cream may be smooth and creamy, but if we get chocolate chip mint, those little chocolate chips are going to give it a little bit of crunch and texture in our ice cream. And that's going to feel different on our tongue, right? Sometimes when we are eating something with our tongue, we can feel it in our mouth as well as taste it. So something will feel cold like ice cream, or something could feel hot like hot chocolate, or something could feel room temperature like an apple or a grape, okay? But if the grape was in the refrigerator, then it would be cold, right? So there's all different ways that we're using our five senses throughout the day, every day. Isn't that so interesting? So we're gonna sing a song about ice cream because it's a great thing that we can touch and it's cold and we can smell sometimes, and you can smell what flavor it is, and then you can taste it with your tongue. So what flavor do you think this green ice cream is? It could be chocolate chip mint. It could be pistachio. The white ice cream could be marshmallow or vanilla. The pink ice cream, by looking at it, we could think that maybe it's strawberry. The red ice cream could be raspberry, or could be red apple, or could be watermelon or cherry. The lemon could be banana, or could be lemon. The yellow could be lemon or banana. And the blue could be blueberry, right? So many different things. So the song goes, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I like cherry, how about you? Lemon is very yummy too. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I like strawberry, how about you? Vanilla is delicious too. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I like mint chip, how about you? Blueberry is very yummy too. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ready? Let's scream ice cream on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, ice cream! Good job, friends. Good job. So that was a fun song about how we can use our eyes to see things and how we can use our eyes to learn about things like the different flavors of ice cream, and then how we can use our tongue to taste things. And again, sometimes we can taste a flavor and sometimes something could taste very cold, right? And that's another sense, the touch, the feeling of touch. When you touch your ice cream, it's very cold. This next song we're gonna do with our fingers. Our fingers are very important, right? Because the way one of our 5 senses is to be able to feel or to touch. And when we feel things, they can feel different ways. They can feel rough or smooth or soft or hard or squishy or sticky, right? They can feel so many different ways, lumpy or bumpy, right? So many ways. Things can feel cold, they can feel hot, they can feel warm. So many different ways that we can feel with our fingers. So this next song is called Tommy Thumb, Tommy Thumb. So for this next song, you're gonna take your hands and we're gonna put them behind our back, okay? Here we go. We're gonna get out one hand like this. Here we go. Tommy Thumb, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Peter Pointer, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Toby Tall, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Ruby Red, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Baby Small, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? That is a fun song. It reminds me a lot of Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Do you know that song? That's a very similar song. That means they're a lot alike. So we are going to now finish our circle time with a story. Do you want to do a story? Let's do a story. Here we go. We're going to do If You're Happy and You Know It. It's adapted by Anna McQuinn and it's illustrated by Sophie Freitas. That means that's the person who did all the artwork in the book. And when something is adapted, that means that we're taking a traditional song like If You're Happy and You Know It and we're changing the words. Isn't that fun? Let's do this and let's see if we can discover any of the things that we've talked about before in this class with our 5 senses, okay? Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Ooh. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, can you stamp your feet? If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet so we can feel with our feet and our hands. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wiggle your hips. We're going to stretch our arms. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stretch your arms. If you're happy and you know it, pat your head, pat your head. Pat your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, pat your head. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, touch your nose. If you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, point your toes. If you're happy and you know it, shout hello, hello. If you're happy and you know it, shout hello, hello. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hello, hello. Say hello, konnichiwa, bonjour. them. They're saying hello in all the different languages. Do you see all of these children? These are children from all over the world. Do you see how they all look very different, don't they? They're all dressed different. Maybe they have different hair or different color skin. Wow, look at how beautiful they all are. Just like you and me, we're all beautiful and different in our own way, aren't we? It's so much fun to see how other people live and what they do and to learn about them and their cultures. Wow, what beautiful children. We're gonna wave goodbye to all of the pretty children in the book, and we're gonna close this book and we're gonna sing goodbye. It was so much fun learning about the 5 senses today. Do you remember what they are? I see it, I hear it, I smell it, I taste it, I touch it. 5 senses! So much fun. I hope you learned something new at JAMaROO Kids today, and we'll look forward to seeing you at our next circle time. Can you get out your hands and wave goodbye? Goodbye, goodbye. We had some fun today. It was so nice to laugh and sing and play. We sang some songs and we danced. Now it's time to get our stamps. Goodbye, goodbye to you and you and you. I hope you had some fun with JAMaROO. Thanks for coming to JAMaROO and singing a song, lots of songs with us. Don't forget, if you want to buy any of the books we use in our circle times, they're Barefoot Books, and you can find them on our website. Just go to JAMaROOKids.com or use the link below this video. We look forward to seeing you again real soon, and we hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.